Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. So first of all, I know there's a lot of questions you've asked, below the videos and just in my in the private messages and stuff that I still haven't answered, and I will try and do a Q&A today and hopefully answer the majority of the questions. I will most likely not answer all of them just in one go, but just so you know, I will. Don't think that I won't. Okay, so I've asked you to vote in the community about the question, what video would you like to see next? And the reason I did this is because obviously this whole channel is for you and about you. So I tend to, I have Q&As because I want to answer your questions. And the topics that I cover are usually, related to the things I can see you're struggling with or stuff like that. So that's why I have asked, because, it's important that you understand things and we talk about things that you don't understand and you need more help with. As you know, I always have a certain amount of clients. I don't take more than I can handle, because I don't have to, but I make these videos and I need time for everything, to make the videos, to talk to every single person, and I also have a job and a life. So this is why it's limited with the clients. I am taking new clients at the moment. I wasn't for quite a long time because I had a few really hard cases and it just needed a lot of time. Anyways, let's get back to the topic. So you have think I want to thank everyone for voting, by the way, everyone that voted, thank you. So let's see how you voted so far. I've asked it yesterday, but okay. More about mistakes we do. Nobody voted for that. Okay. More about our energy being the one that attracts people. 40%. Meditation of some kind, 20%. And I did a meditation yesterday, actually. The meditation I did was for the ladies, so it's a beauty meditation. And yesterday, one of my male clients reached out and said, "Oh, the new meditation doesn't really resonate with me. I don't think I'm gonna be listening to it." And it was so funny. I was like, "It's for the girls." So he did make me laugh. Yeah, it's for the ladies. And then the fourth option was more about karmic contracts and lessons we need to learn. 40%. Okay, so I'm not sure which one to go with today. Um, we did we did talk about both of these topics a bit recently, but not in depth. So let me think which one I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna go with karmic contracts because I just feel it's a bit more interesting for me at the moment, because I have talked a bit more about the first one. But the next one is gonna be that one. Okay. Unfortunately, they're like tied. There's not one that has more votes, so it's hard for me to kind of make up my mind. But okay. So, guys, as you know, we are all energy. We are all infinite souls, and we have more than one life. And if this is not your belief, it doesn't matter, because whether you believe it or not, the point is that we do make karmic contracts. So even if this was our only life, we would still have karmic contracts with other souls. So whatever you choose to believe in is fine, but either way, karmic contracts do fit in. So before we come here, before we are born into this world, this material world, we make some karmic contracts, and This is very important to mention because there's a lot of talk about manifestation and law of attraction and things like that on YouTube. And they always tell you you're the only person that has free will in your reality and you can control everything. This is not true. You can't control everything. Everybody has free will, and there are some things that are just destined to happen. Karmic contracts are one of those things. They're gonna play out, and they have to. And it's not true that you can have a perfect life with no pain and no bad experiences like they tell you on YouTube. This is YouTube as well, I know. But like those manifestation coaches tell you. The reason why is because life is about growing. So your soul journey is to grow, to learn lessons and to spiritually evolve. That's what life is about. That's why we're here. We're here to learn and to grow. Having said that, how do we grow? We grow and we learn lessons from experiences. And unfortunately, usually we learn the most from not so good experiences. They don't have to be extra bad, don't get me wrong. But we learn the most from romantic, relationships. And we learn from pain. Now, this doesn't mean that we have to learn from breakups because there are people that just meet their person and just want and stay with them for the rest of their life, but they are still growing and learning things from this person, and they still have painful moments. So, not only breakups are the moments that hurt, so don't get me wrong with that. So, like I said, we mostly learn from pain, from having some experiences that are uncomfortable, and stuff like that. And every single karmic contract we have is here to teach us something. So, karmic contracts are not just with people we will get involved romantically. Those are with people, with any sort of people that are more beneficial in our life. It can be friends. It doesn't even have to be a friend. It can be someone we just meet for a while and something we learn something from them. And when I say we learn something from them, we learn something from the experience. This person is here to teach us something. And most likely, when we learn a lesson, we're not even gonna know, oh, this person has taught me this lesson. We're not even gonna know that we learned a lesson. Learning and growing is more about change. So every single heartbreak you had has changed you in a way. Every single experience that you had has changed you in a way. It all shapes you, it all molds you. And you learn and you grow from every single experience you have and every single significant person you meet. And you know that's true, right? And that is for a reason, and it's all pre planned. So there are things that we can't control. If there's a karmic contract with someone where you need to go through a horrible breakup to learn some things about you, it's just gonna play out. You can't stop it. You can't stop a karmic contract from happening, from playing out. Also, usually, if you've noticed, and I'm sure you have, usually after horrible breakups and like really, really bad situations in your love life, you're gonna turn to spirituality. You're gonna turn to, magic. You're gonna turn to exploring yourself, soulmates, karmic contracts, all of this. And that is the purpose of it. That's why it happened. Because if it didn't, you wouldn't, most likely, some of you wouldn't be even exploring this area, right? So it's all for a reason, guys. It's all for a reason. And you are on this journey with me for a reason as well. And you want your ex back for a reason as well. So I want to make that clear. There are no coincidences in life because life is one big classroom. That's what it is. Okay. So that's just kind of a little intro about karmic contracts and the lessons we need to learn. Of course, I can go in depth about it and we're going to talk about it more, but I just wanted to kind of make the basis of it. And now, I guess I will talk a bit about more about our energy being the one that attracts people, and it will also just be like a little intro. So, um, you know, what is energy? You are energy, like we said. So basically, your vibration, your energy, it's everything about you. You are an infinite soul, and it contains like all of your experiences, all of your past experiences, all of your past traumas, all of the things that trigger you, how you react to things. Those are the things that are in your energy. And of course, it is important that you know, appearance is important. I'm not saying it's not, but it's not what actually attracts people, because you know, yes, good looks could get you laid, excuse my language, but obviously you want someone to fall in love with you, want someone to love you, want someone to care for you, and that this is where your appearance will not be crucial. Your energy and vibration will be. So people fall in love with energy. People fall in love with what you really are. They don't fall in love with your body, with your vehicle. So that's very, very important to mention. And it's important that you are smart and funny and fun to be around. Those are all like great qualities. But again, none of these determine your magnetism. Nope. You don't have to be smart to be magnetic. No, you don't. You don't. You really don't. You know, it all comes from your vibration. So this is why we have people wondering, I am pretty, I am smart, I have 3 degrees, I'm funny, I have great sense of humor, I'm fun to be around, and I just can't get a partner. Well, work on your vibration, work on yourself, because people often think that they just need to work on their appearance and they just need to work on like this their social skills and things like that, but it's not about that. And yes, it's important to work on those things. I don't want to sound like it's not, it is, but your vibration is the key. So not being triggered, not reacting like you triggered, not doing any of the stuff that might be perceived as insane. For example, somebody breaks up with you and you get super mad and super angry, and you send some nasty text, and you send text to their family and friends and everybody, and you just make um, this whole show program that's saying I should be, you know, I should be in an institution. And I know why you're doing it. I don't think you should be in an institution if you did it. Absolutely not. I'm aware you're just triggered and that's it. But these people will not see it like that. They will see it like something really horrible is wrong with you. So also, it's not just about the things you do, it's just about how they feel, you know, what they feel. And they feel energies. Everybody feels energies. You know how sometimes you're just, nothing's wrong with the person you have met, but you're just kind of repulsed by them. And you don't know why. It's something in their energy that repulses you. So, you know, it's really important to work on your anxieties, to work on your fears, to work on your self esteem, because people sense all of that. They don't know they feel it, but they do, because we all feel it. We all feel energies. So that's what attracts people. That's what makes people fall in love. That's what makes people care about you. And that's what makes people also leave, and that's what blocks people from coming back. So these are the things you need to work on. And like I said, we're going to talk about it more later, because I don't want to make this too long. So I'm going to end it now. Bye.